Style is telling everyone who you are without ever saying a word.
Hi.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
Something I can do for you?
What's on your mind?
A conventional army loses if it doesn't win. Rebels win as long as they don't lose.
Your thoughts?
And to think, we have Stella to thank for bringing us together.
That's all for now, thanks.
You got it.
Let's trade.
You looking to stock up? I can help.
Any news going around?
Look, there's this gal. I want her to think I'm charming. There's something I could take for that?
Could use some supplies, actually. What do you have for sale?
Here's what I've got.
What's the news around here?
We've been trying to get everything repaired around here.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Hey,
It's good to see there are other families just as dysfunctional as my own. So, yes, my dear.
any words of wisdom?
Some people really are what they eat. They're as plain as mac and cheese. Don't be one of them.
Just curious what you're thinking.
I don't believe in superstitions. I think they're bad luck.
Nothing else for now. Hold up a sec. Nick.
You need something?
How are we doing, Nick?
Got no major complaints at the moment.
How are we doing, Nick?
Got no major complaints at the moment.
Never mind.
No accounting for taste.
What do you need?
Tell me what's on your mind.
Same old, same old.
That was it.
All right then.
Excuse me.
Look at you. Up to no good, I assume.
What are you thinking about?
Careful if you run across a cabin to the south. Bunch of feral ghouls holed up there.
Nothing else for now.
Very well then.
Dr. Loken.
With our third-generation synths, we've improved upon humanity.
Hi.
What is it, boss?
Can I ask you some questions?
If you must. Just keep away from personal topics. You know my rule.
How do you feel about us?
We don't really know each other, and I think we should keep it that way. professional.
That was all I had.
Is that all? Can we get back on the road now?
Nothing else for now.
Then let's get back to it.
Hey,
Need a drink?
how are you doing?
Good to be out of that tin can.
That was all.
Fine.
Oh, nice. There's a bottle cap on the floor here.
Hi.
Looking for something new to wear?
Say what's on your mind.
A little help with repairs never hurt anyone. We aren't exactly stellar mechanics.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Your thoughts?
Nothing to do around here but drink. My kind of place.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Fine.
Sweet.
Nothing safe from you, huh, boss?
Life is too short to wear boring clothes, honey. But I bet you're the type who likes a little flair.
Name's Holly. It's nice to meet ya. You interested in having a little fun?
I'm listening.
So, let me ask you something. You ever read comic books?
What's it to you?
Old comics are my absolute favorite. I think they cater to human aspiration, distilling our best and worst human qualities and pitting them against each other in an entertaining conflict. The best ones show us pieces of ourselves in all the different heroes. And besides, superheroes are wicked cool.
Couldn't agree more.
I grew up in an old print shop where they had a stash of undelivered comics. All sorts of great characters, but my favorite was Harley Quinn. I first noticed Harley's comic because she had the same first name as me. But as I read more of her stories, it felt like we had a real connection.
Why do you say that?
Holly was a good person who got drawn into a dark lifestyle because she tried to fix someone she loved. Most girls can relate trying to change a guy who's never gonna change. There's something intense and passionate about being with someone who pulls you back in each time they hurt you. No matter how powerful and strong you are as a person, sometimes you lose control. Your obsession keeps you holding on for the crazy ride, lusting after the highs and waiting out the lows.
I know the feeling.
All I'm saying is that sometimes us girls can get a little, overzealous. When we put our minds to it, we're way more devious, scheming, and vindictive than our male counterparts could ever be. And Harley Quinn is the epitome of that. She's an out-and-out crazy bitch. There's something you just want to applaud about a character so unashamed of a utterly disastrous mentality. She knows she's crazy, but she wholeheartedly embraces it and makes it work. She's a no-fucks-given, hot-pants-wearing middle finger to the rest of the world. Plus, she's fun, and who doesn't like a bit of fun?
Just tell me what you need help with.
I wanted to be just like Holly growing up, and part of that never went away. Lately, I've been trying to track down some of her gear. I found an old article in the Fallon's archives saying that before the war, Harley Quinn outfits were some of the most popular costumes for Halloween. I want to find one, and I think I know where to look.
So give me the details.
There was an old clothing store called Hot Topic down at the Monsinger Plaza. Legend is they were in the business of selling overpriced merchandise to teens who wanted a gothic or punk look. And if the Harley Quinn costume was as popular as I'm reading, maybe they've got an extra outfit or two lying around.
Sounds like an important mission.
I don't care much for traveling down to that area without backup. Place is crawling with raiders. And everyone else here thinks that chasing after an old costume is a waste of time. But you, I've got a feeling you might be different. So, what do you think? Will you come with me?
If that's what floats your boat.
All right then, we'll head out when you're ready. If Hot Topic doesn't have it, I know a couple other places we can look.
Hey,
What's shaking?
I think I just want to trade.
You always get your way.
Can I ask you something?
What's poppin'?
What else do you have?
I was gonna ask you the same question.
Just curious what you're thinking.
I prefer to let my bat do the talking.
Thanks for your help.
I'll be here all day.
Excuse me.
Something on your mind?
Let's trade some things.
Time to split up the loot?